Thank you for joining me on the Hustle Muscle, episode 4. Today we're going to talk about, you ever feel like you're losing your soul, losing your spirit, losing your creativity? Do you ever feel like that? It feels fucking crazy, right? I think it's I think it's that feeling that it's what keeps us young, that creativity, that curiosity. What's the saying? They say curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back. You know what I'm saying? But today I want to talk about how domestication, I think, is really... domestication has a way of killing the soul. That's what I want to say. Domestication has a way of killing the soul. Having to wash the dishes. I have a yard. I gotta fucking cut this grass. I'm sure my neighbors hate me, but I fucking don't like cutting the grass. I think it's like the most unimportant fucking thing that I could be doing right now. Seriously. I feel like there's some more important shit that I should be doing. I feel like God put me on here to not fucking cut the grass. God did not put me on this earth to cut the grass, I'll tell you that much. Why did he put me here, though? I don't know. I guess that's what we're trying to figure out on the Hustle Muscle. This is, that muscle to build us the strength, man. The courage to ask these questions. Because I don't know either, Sometimes I question what is all this for? You fucking made it. You got the big house. And you're there alone, empty. I don't know. But back to our episode. I think domestication has a way of killing the soul. I just got in from the gym. Had a pretty nice day. Had Big Daddy's Glass Company. It's my business. I got a new kid, Tucci. Shout out down to Tucci if you're listening. Shout out Devin, my other guy. But we had a pretty easy day. It was kind of laid back. It was kind of slow, but there's always some shit that could get done. So no doubt we stayed busy. And then after that, I came home, had just enough time to change and then make it to Phoenix. Shout out to Phoenix Gym in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Shout out Coach Hyman. Love you, Doc. But had enough time to make it to the gym to get my workout on, come home. And I walk into my home, and I love my home, but, it's like, fuck, the dishes got to get done. I had my son over. Shout out to my son, Nick. I love you, boy. I had my son over. We make a mess. And I don't want to fucking clean, I want to be podcasting. I want to be speaking what's in my heart. Lord knows there's some bills that need to be paid. I've flied to England in 10 days to see my woman, Sarah. Shout out to you, Sarah, my babe. And I'll be talking about that as well. So, anyways, yeah, man. I think domestication kills the soul. I think there's got to be balance. Keep your curiosity. I mean, some people, though, they were trained well, Some people, that's all they fucking want is the house and the bills. And, their husband goes to work every day and he comes home the way he should. And he's got his daddy to-do list or whatever the fuck they're called, honeydews and shit, and he's cut the grass and paint the house or whatever. And I don't know, man. That's not really the kind of life that I want to live. Like, I want more. And it's not that I want a bigger house. It's not that I want a fancier car. I mean, I do want a Lambo, though. But anyways, it's not possessions, man. It's freedom. That's what I ultimately want. And I feel like, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, listeners, but a lot of suburbia, a lot of these people, they were dealt these subprime loans and they have these homes that they're paying on and they could barely make the mortgage and they're struggling and they bought some toys, they might have a boat or some Sea-Doos and shit or a motorcycle. Of course, the wife's got her nails done, the kids, they got sports, so that costs. There's so many expenses, and you just sort of work to support that. You don't really ever earn any wealth, but to you, wealth might be health. Hey, I have health insurance. My company offers that. Do you have that, Mr. Entrepreneur? No, I actually don't. I pay as I go. I'm not saying that that's the best thing to do, but it seems like I pay fucking these insurance companies every single month. And then when, it's finally due, my daughter's sick, you guys are like, oh, didn't you read didn't you read the small writing? I'm sorry, man. I just got a lot of shit on my mind, listeners. But, heaven forbid, you take your daughter there and they're like, oh, you didn't read the fine print? We don't cover that. Because that's been told to me. I really believe in our insurance. I feel like a lot of this suburbia shit is a scam. It's a shyst. It's the biggest one going on right now. And you guys staying paying the bills and stuff like that is sort of just accepting this fate. And I choose to not accept this fate. I don't want to accept this fate. I don't want to. I like Jay Alvarez, he's fucking dope. Handsome young Latino, fucking handsome as hell, no homo and shit, but motherfucker's handsome. And, he's flying around living life kudos to that, man. Living life on your own terms. And I think that there's something really powerful within your soul to be able to have that audacity to live life on your fucking terms. It takes a hell of a lot of audacity to live life on your own terms. Because right now, the way the system is this is the way the system goes. You go to high school. You meet your high school sweetheart. You marry your high school sweetheart. You get your high school sweetheart pregnant. You guys hopefully finish high school, graduate, and he needs to get with a good company, quote unquote, a good company. And she needs to take care of the baby, stay home, take care of the baby. And women, mind you, this is not me saying that this is what you need to do. I actually am the opposite. Empower your motherfucking selves, women, and empower yourselves, man. So no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what I feel like, what really is what they want us to be, how they want us to be living, they want us to accept that. Marry your high school sweetheart, get with a good company, get a good job. Buy a house, fucking finance everything that you want to fill that house up. Get you a boat, get you this, and then spend the rest of your life paying for it. And that's it. You drive a nice car, it's not ugly, it's not bad. Doesn't sound like a bad life, actually, now that I say it out loud. It really doesn't, man. There's so many dynamics in this life, One isn't wrong, man, and one isn't right. Everybody, you guys are going to find out that, life is different for everyone, And I guess it's really about finding our purpose. What is our purpose so that we know that we're living right? Right? We want to know if we're living right. Well, how do I know that if I don't know what the fuck my purpose is? And I think that's really what I'm questioning right now. And if you feel me, then give me a listen. Give me a follow, man. We're going to find out. All right, man. Like I said, the hustle muscle, we're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it really smooth. And this is how we're going to do. So with that, I'm out, y'all. Peace.